Hello Call of Duty fans, Wild here, and do you know what Black Ops 2 said to Advanced Warfare? Nice try! But anyways, welcome to this very cool video. It's a demo video. We got Advanced Warfare first, then we got some very nasty, but like super nasty Black Ops 2 gameplay. So sit back and enjoy it because it's gonna be pretty fun. So we're gonna talk about these two games. Now the Advanced Warfare is out, now that we've been playing the game for a little while, and we're just going to compare these two giants and see what they did wrong, or maybe not wrong, but what we dislike, and kind of like a see, how things are going with the game. So Advanced Warfare, I think it's a fun gameplay, and I haven't been shy about my opinion about this game, but I don't like it. I don't like some of the new features. But you know what's the funny thing? When I first saw footage of it, I liked what I saw, and that's the weird thing. I like what I saw. It seemed interesting, but when I played the game, I said to myself, what did I just buy? Like, this is so weird. I don't like it. So yeah, certain features I don't like it. Certain things I think couldn't be left out, and maybe just focused on other things that really matter in the game, such as better weapons and all that. So if we take a look at Black Ops 2, I think, well, let's compare, for example, the maps. Let's start with the maps, because to me maps are something very important and to shooter games, because if you have like a boring maps, you're gonna have fun playing the game, right? That's why we tend to skip maps, because they look boring. I don't know, they're just annoying to play in. It's a horrible layout. So I think that the maps in Advanced Warfare, they're pretty boring. I posted a video a few days ago, and I was talking about my favorite maps, and Riot is the one that I really like. And but for Black Ops 2, there was such a cool maps, like all of them, like wide open and just fun to play in. So I think, in Advanced Warfare, map are pretty boring, and this is due to the whole extra abilities and people flying around and trying to make the game more vertical and all that stuff, and I don't find it fun. Some people say it's, I don't know. I was reading some comments in some gaming site, and someone was, I'm pretty sure, repeating what other people were saying, but it revolutionized Call of Duty and this and that, and it requires more skill and all that. And I disagree with all that. I disagree, and then I'm gonna tell you why. So I want to divide this commentary in different points, because it's a lot to talk, and I only got like 17 minutes. So anyways, so maps are boring in Advanced Warfare. Maps were fun, and Black Ops 2 wide open, perfect for your score streak. So that's pretty good. Why do I believe that Advanced Warfare requires less skill than previous Call of Duties, even Call of Duty Ghost? Because the fact of the time to kill, the fact that you kill a guy so quick by shooting his feet, that is just nonsense. That is just nonsense. I do realize, or I do know why they did that, because people are flying around. In case you didn't notice, this is a classic TDM, so no extra abilities. But when you play in the EXO playlist, people are flying around, so I'm guessing that's why. So you kill those guys faster, the guys that are flying around. I don't know. People are who camp in the rooftops, because that's what it's for. So that's why I don't like that feature, because still promotes camping. People is always gonna camp no matter what you do, okay? But if you give them rooftops, it's gonna go out of control in the rooftops. It's pretty boring. I know we can get that, but it's just bad, because the whole time to kill, they have such a huge advantage. So I haven't been getting my butt kicked, but it's something that you see in the game. So it's pretty annoying. So the whole time to kill, I think, is just ridiculous. And when you see my Black Ops 2 gameplay, you'll see that I kill fast and I die fast, but it's not as bad as Advanced Warfare. I think Black Ops 2 had it right, had it perfect. That time to kill was just good. The servers were just good. Everything was not perfect. We had lag. Everything was kind of annoying sometimes, but not as bad as Advanced Warfare. So That's just my take on that. So then we take a look at something like weapons. I don't like the whole weapon systems in Advanced Warfare. I said that before. In Black Ops 2 we had tons of guns, and they were fun to use. They were fun to use. I forgot this, but the reason I'm doing this video first is because Advanced Warfare and Black Ops 2, they both tend to be more like futuristic, type of games, or they try to reach that level. But I will be making a Advanced Warfare versus Ghost, which I think that'll be next, and also Advanced Warfare versus Battlefield 4. So you guys can look forward to pretty cool videos, double videos, all of them. So anyways, so we had some pretty good guns in Black Ops 2. They were supposed to be decent range. I think one thing that kills the weapon system in Advanced Warfare is the whole best in class handling. But who cares, and I know, you know this as well, the idea of if you use the same gun, they're gonna give you the same gun with different stats, so more fire rate, less damage. So it's just stupid. It's the same gun. I want a different gun. Remember like the first Black Ops, for example, the Galil, and then you got the, well, people using the FAMAS, but I used the AK-47 a lot, and so on. There was such a amount of cool weapons to use, and I don't know, it was pretty fun. Even the SMGs was pretty good. I'm also aware, I think today, well, the moment that I'm doing this commentary, there was a patch release for Advanced Warfare where they're gonna buff some of the SMGs, some of the guns, but we'll see how that works out. So okay, now we're moving to Black Ops 2. Look at this gameplay, it's gonna be nasty. I'm telling you, pay attention, it's gonna be pretty nasty. So okay, we talk about weapons, we talk about maps, we talk about connection. Okay, since even with the few dedicated servers in Ghost, we still get some lag, but sometimes it's the game just runs fine. I think the issue in Advanced Warfare is by the skill matchmaking, and that's horrible because you could just go ahead and say, well, I'm gonna have a horrible skill level so I can get matched up against newbies. That sounds good, but what if the newbies are from like Australia? So the connection is gonna be horrible. So this whole skill based matchmaking is just a terrible idea. I think Black Ops 1 and 2 had it really good. Had it like, I don't want to say perfect, but it was decent. It was decent, and now that we look back, we can say, you know what, it was a lot better. It was a lot better. The connections, not perfect. Remember that, not perfect, but a lot better. So it's just a bunch of chaos about everything with these games, right? So we talk about guns, we talk about maps, we talk about connection, and what else do we need to talk about? Perks. Perks. Some of the perks in Advanced Warfare are just like lame, and we don't really need those. Or the score streaks. Score streaks has, and we're gonna talk about all these in the other versus videos, and but since we're playing Black Ops 2, we're gonna talk about it as well. Black Ops 2 VSAT and helicopters. Helicopters worked. Helicopters were just fine. Everything needed to be controlled, and that's great. I know that we can do some sort of a VSAT in Advanced Warfare, but I think that the Black Ops way, it was just perfect. What Turk did with Black Ops 1 and 2, it was just so much fun. I think those are the two. Well, Modern Warfare 2 was crazy. It was pretty fun too. But maybe Black Ops 1 and 2 could be two of the most played Call of Duties. At least that has to be up there. Not just because the zombies, but the multiplayer was pretty fun. The Vietnam, that was pretty cool. That was awesome. The maps. Remember the map Jungle. Everything was so fun. And over here, I forgot the name of these maps. I forgot this one right over here. I know it was at the beginning of the game, I think. Raid. This is Raid. Anyways, Raid is pretty cool. Kind of wide open, perfect for sentry guns. And by the way, I do have another gameplay here. Nasty gameplay with the shotgun. You can look forward to that. I don't know when I'm gonna post it, but I do have a couple of Black Ops 2 gameplays because it's a fun game. So, anyways, it was such a good map layout for the score streaks, and It could be a bad thing for some people and a good thing for other people. But Call of Duty nowadays is all about score streaks. That's the fun. You know, you play this game to get or to call in some cool score streaks and destroy the enemy, like I'm doing in this video. You'll see it's just nasty. Also, that's the fun of it. You know, you call in your helicopter and you keep doing what you're doing, which is kicking some butt. And in this case, I'm playing Kill Confirm here. It just get those tags. The problem in Advanced Warfare, and this is a huge problem, is that you pretty much have to control all these score streaks. That is just so boring. So if I try to move what I did here in Black Ops 2 into an Advanced Warfare, getting a lot of kills, I will have to just go in a corner every few minutes to call in my whatever warbird or whatever stupid score streak I have and control it and just pretty much stay away from the game. But since this game is right here, you see me, I just keep doing my thing. Call the helicopter, call the Visa, call whatever it is. Well, I got 2 helicopters and Visa, and just keep doing what I'm doing. Capture the get the tags, kill the enemy, run around, and have so much fun. So that fun is non-existent in Advanced Warfare, and that is one of my biggest complaints. As you know, besides the time to kill, the score streaks, it's just so boring. So I think Advanced Warfare will be one of those games that could be easily forgotten because it is just the score streaks are lame, are very lame, and you know, it's not so fun. Yeah, people are having fun, and I don't criticize people who are having fun. You know, if you are one of those, you know, I'm very happy for you, truly. From the bottom of my heart, I'm very happy. No, really, if you're enjoying the game, that's fine, you know. I just don't think it's such a great game. I don't think so. Yes, they try to, and this is gonna sound contradicting. Even though I don't like it, I do applaud Sledgehammer. I do applaud them because this is all about try and error. You know, they try to bring new things in the game, and sometimes things work good or like work out. Sometimes they don't work out. You know, if we look at Call of Duty 4, so coming from Call of Duty 1, 2, and 3, which was like World War 2 and this type of you know, no perks or maybe little perks or no score streaks, no nothing. So for Call of Duty 4, they decided to, hey, let's bring score streaks, let's bring perks, let's try this, let's make it more Modern Warfare, and boom, it was such a cool game. And you know, that's the explosion of the Call of Duty franchise, right? They're trying to get the same boom, quote unquote boom, with these new games by adding new things, but so far it hasn't been working. Yes, people will buy the game because we enjoy the franchise. I do like Call of Duty. I'm not gonna deny that. Probably for like Ghost and now Advanced Warfare, I'm not gonna be playing as much as I do or as I did, like Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, maybe Modern Warfare 2. But I still play once in a while, try to get some gameplays up in my channel and just have some fun. But not as much because it's not as fun. You know, I think that the fun in Ghost, which we're gonna talk about it in Advanced Warfare versus Ghost video, it's gonna be pretty fun, that one. You know, the fun is non-existent. You know, due to certain things. I'm gonna save that commentary. I don't want to ruin it. So, anyways. So score streaks in Black Ops 2 were pretty interesting, were pretty fun, good to use them, allow you to destroy the enemy and just keep doing what you're doing. You don't have to like box yourself in with like I have to control everything. It's just so even the sentry guns. That is just so boring. I know you can do that, but you have to do these upgrades, and by the time you get the upgrade, the game's over. Or or since you die so quick, you don't have time to get there sometimes, and you know, depending how the game is going. So I'm really not so happy about the score streaks in Advanced Warfare, but I think Black Ops 2 has some pretty good ones, and they worked. Everything worked. Everything was just clicking in that game. Right here, as I'm using the Scar H and destroying these guys, you are not going to believe the final score. Don't look at mine. Well, you can look at my score because it was pretty good. But compare my score with my teammates. It just doesn't make any sense. When I finished this game, I was like, wow, what did you guys do? You know, in this all this time, I have no idea what these guys did. But you know, I'm happy I got a bunch of kills and just destroyed everybody. I think this is the most tags I ever got in a kill confirm game. It was just kind of crazy, at least for me. So anyways, so I think everything was clicking in Black Ops 2. score streaks, everything, you know. In Advanced Warfare, we got the Exo Survival. Now they're gonna be coming out with the zombies, which I think is pretty lame because if you want to play zombies, you're gonna have to pay for it. And you do what you want to do with your money. But in my opinion, I'm gonna save those $50 for the season pass and get, well, if I can, get an next-gen console. I want to get my zombie fix with the Dying Light. I'll rather use the $50 that I will, you know, normally. I don't buy DLC, but I'm saying, you know, some of you who spend the 50 bucks in the DLC pass or the season pass, actually, and just put it in Dying Light and just get the, you know, the zombie fix with that. You know, maybe they died on 2 if you're too crazy. I don't know, but I don't think, you know, paying the for the zombies in this game, I don't think it's, in my opinion, I don't think it's worth it. They could be pretty fun, don't get me wrong, I'm pretty sure they're gonna be pretty amazing, but probably sure right now, I'm also waiting for the next Call of Duty by Treyarch, because hopefully they're gonna do a better zombie work. The zombies in Black Ops 2 were not bad, but not as good, not as good as the first Black Ops. Remember, like Ascension, oh my god, such a cool maps and the whole story behind it, so good. It wasn't that great in Black Ops 2, it was fun, but too much of the Easter egg oriented, so I think it made it a little bit boring. So at this moment, I'm also, probably like you, like I said, waiting for Treyarch new Call of Duty, which I'm guessing Black Ops 3, and looking forward to it, and hopefully it'll be a better game, and hopefully they don't steal any ideas from Sledgehammer. Please don't do that, because Treyarch is it's good. Anyways, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this gameplay, this video, this commentary. My name is Wildchild, and as always, if you haven't, please check out my channel, the videos, and I will see you on the next one. Don't go anywhere. Pretty cool stuff coming. Alright, thank you for watching. Later.